is the nature of your business?
Kendirita Tours and Travel, as the name is, we deal with travel and tours. We do air ticketing, we do safaris, we do hotel reservations, we do also travel insurance, we do visas as well for countries that permit agents to do. So basically we are like a travel, we are an agent, so we are doing it on behalf of, so air tickets we are selling them on behalf of the airlines, and then we are selling hotels on behalf of the hotels, the travel insurance like that. So that is what we do. We are in the tourism industry.
Why did you go into this line of business?
One, because it's my passion. I love travel. And secondly, I thought there was a need from where I've worked, from the companies that I've worked for. I thought there was a need, a personal need that I needed to give to the clients. And when we started with the people that I personally was in touch with them, and I thought it was good for me to go a step ahead, not to give them as employed, because when you're employed, there's some things that you cannot do. There are some things that you're restricted. There's some things that you want to do to the client, but you cannot do because you can only go up to a certain level. And I thought if I'm in charge of it, then I can be able to do what they want, and we can agree on it and be able to serve them. And that really has helped me, and I picked from there, and here I am. But I really have passion for traveling.
What challenges did you face as you started out?
The major challenge was finance, because when we started Kendirita, we had not saved and said that we have saved and this is the capital that you want to start with. It's just something that was within us with my partner, and we thought, let's start travel. So how do we start? We just started we can do this and go like this. So the major challenge when we started was capital. We didn't have capital, this is what we have and we are starting. But we had the dream and we had the passion for it. So we just started. So we started very small, without an office, without a computer, without anything. But we started. So the major challenge was the money, the capital to start. But we overcame that. Here we are. We are trying now.
What are your future plans?
We are planning, or we are thinking, or we are hoping, or we want to be the best travel agency, not only in Kenya, but in the entire world. Because right now, as you know, the world has become like a global village, as they used to say. It's reality. So we want to be a travel agency where a person in Australia, US, or where they can be able to book through Kendirita. We are seated in Nairobi, but we can be able to take or make them travel to wherever destination that they want to be. So we really want to grow and go to that level.
What do you need to achieve your goal?
Major and main one is money that we'll need, and we've been trying with the banks and with our savings and all that, but we've not reached our target or our goal, because going big means more money. So right now what you're still looking for is money, like enough capital that can enable us or push us to where we are going.
Are SMEs important to the country's business landscape?
I think they are, because personally I would think, especially right now, they are really contributing to the economy of the country. Because I believe it's the SMEs right now, they're what do I say? They are people who are doing the businesses like a passion, something that you like. Like for example, myself, I love travel. I've trained in travel. I've worked in the travel industry for about 9 years before we started Kendirita. So people in the SMEs are doing something that it's a passion, something that they like. So at the end of it all, they give good results, which I think will build the country, like creating employment and revenue and all that. So I think they're very, very important.
Advice for current and aspiring SMEs?
For the current SMEs, I'll tell them to push on, not to give up. It's not easy, but if you have the passion inside you, you're good to go. I mean, just run with a passion. The money might not be there. As somebody told us, money is not everything. As long as you have your vision and you're passionate about it, money will catch up. So don't give up or don't wait for money. You keep on going in whichever way. If you think you can do it in the house, go ahead and start from there. If you think you can maybe sit somewhere and start from there. And then money will catch up with you later on. And then for those who are, for the SMEs, those who are already on, they are ongoing, I'll tell them not to give up. Sometimes you reach a point where you feel no. Like for myself, there's a point I reached and I said I'm going back to employment. I'll have to look for a job. But I realized it would never help me, because when you go back to the job, it means you're giving your best time to that job, and your business will lag behind. And in the end, or at the end of it all, it will go down. You'll never go. So don't give up yet. Just keep on going in whichever circumstances. Keep on going.